Next aspect for the why I don't feel that it can really be equated. Not that I feel that there can't be a clear reference to monogamy being the apex of a relationship. I think it's the simplest one to acquire and to manage is a monogamous relationship. But I don't think that polygyny or polygamy, polygyny is evil in itself, because a woman sleeping with multiple men without technology is a burden on the inheritance of her children, because by default she does not know who the father is. So without DNA tests and without ways for the government to shape her world frame to help her, she is a woman burdened by carrying a child. And that's what nature would teach her. If she goes out and is promiscuous, and we don't have this type of economy, and we don't have this type of these type of technologies, what is she going to do? She is going to be burdened with the fact that she's left with a baby. And I think that's the reason why a lot of women feel subconsciously played out when a man leaves them and they went into him, because in nature tells them subconsciously, you just left me with your child. Rather she's pregnant or not, I think that's the intimate feeling she has. You left me with seed and you don't care. So, and because we treat her like one who's been promiscuous, we have a natural way of detaching from that child because we don't know the child deserves our inheritance. A lot of the time, this is where I feel like when a man deals with multiple women in the traditional form, as long as he's able to share or express those traditions with her, then I feel it still could be applicable. I'm not saying it's the best thing in the world, I'm saying it still be applicable, because you know who the kid's father is, you know the architect, the situation, and you know the trajectory is going, you know this is a generation. If a woman plays that game, and you make this 70 years ago, you might be giving $1 million fortune to another man's orgasm. And that bothers every man internally. So that's the reason why I wouldn't necessarily compare those two in that type of way.